Hi, I'm Dan Easterday of 11 Minute Defense. I do firearms training in and around the Chicagoland area, and today I'm going to talk to you about a product that I've been using for quite a while, and that's the Reptilia Corp Torch Light Body. This is an integrated one-piece MLOCK mount and light body. These are designed for surefire or mod light or compatible heads and switches. So this is a mod light head, and this particular body is compatible with that head. And we also have a surefire tail cap that bolts on there or screws on there real nice as well. Why am I a big fan of this? So a lot of the times when we get a weapon light, especially surefire stream light, mod light, or a SOCA, it's just the light body itself, and it doesn't have a light, a way to mount the light to your gun built in. So we have to get things like an offset or an inline mount, or maybe it comes with the Picatinny rail grabber mount already attached to it. And one of the things that does is puts a little bit more space between the light body and the gun, so it sticks it out a little bit further, and it means that it's more screws that we have to monitor and keep from coming loose. One of the things that Reptilia Corp has done with the torch body is they make it in two different configurations. This is a left-hand configuration, because when it mounts to the MLOCK body, it's going to kick the light up and to the left. They also make a right-handed version, and if we're looking at it from the barrel end, it's going to kick it up to the right from the back end. So MLOCK, this is on that 3 o'clock if we're looking at it from the back end section, kicks it up to the right. It's really nice and tight to the body of, or the handguard of the gun. And in this case, this is their 18650 body in their tobacco color with a mod light flat dark earth head and a surefire tail cap, and that tail cap gives me a pressure switch over to a Unity tactical hot button. Now, just because you buy a right or a left-handed version doesn't mean you have to stick it on the right or the left. One of the things that MLOCK is great for is its modularity in mounting. So here I have a Beretta 1301 Tactical, and I wanted to put a weapon light on this, but I wanted it to be super usable. And one of the cool things is Aridus Industries has made these great accessories or mounting systems for handguards and stuff. And the newer 1301s, everything released past June of 2021, has this new MLOCK and QD Sling Swivel magazine clamp. So this is an MLOCK slot. It's got it on both sides. So I took a torch body in the 18350 battery size and got a left one. So traditionally that would kick it up into the left, but I flipped it upside down to give the gun just a little bit lower profile, and then put that surefire tail cap on to run it into a Unity tactical hot button. There's a lot of different ways to set all these guns up, but again, for me, the simplicity of the torch bodies, this is yet another one of my long guns, and this has a right-handed mount, Reptilia Torch Body. This is an 18650 again with a mod light and a surefire, mod light head, surefire tail cap, and the compactness of the light body and the torch mount and its modularity, I think, just makes it second to none when it comes to versatility in setting up the gun. So head on over to, one more thing. I'm sorry, I forgot. As long as I'm talking about Reptilia Corp today, I got to give them a shout for a really clever product. It's not something that I'm going to use on every single one of my guns, but for this particular Sons of Liberty Gunworks Trunk Monkey, 10.5-inch gun, Magpul Mo 4-end, and I needed a sling mount for the front of the gun that was going to be low profile and get the sling out of my way. And this is the Reptilia socket QD sling mount. And instead of coming out at that right angle from as we see in a lot of these QD sling swivel sockets, This is going to come back at a little bit of an angle, but it's going to bring the sling away from us. So when I've got it in my hand, I'm not jamming my hand right into that QD sling swivel as it's on the gun. This is getting it back and away from my hand, and it allows me to make the most of some fairly limited accessory slot space on this particular gun. I'll be dropping links into the comments or the main body of the post, so feel free to ask me any questions or ask for more pictures. 5 out of 7 of my current long guns, whether they're rifles or shotguns or pistols, have the Reptilia Corp Torch light body on them. Currently, the other 2 guns have Cloud Defense rain lights on them. I want to be able to show off different products and technology to different people. But for a lot of different reasons, the majority of my guns have the similar setup or have the same setup where I've got a Unity Tactical hot button, I've got that Reptilia Corp Torch body, and I'm running Surefire or Mod Light heads on them. I like a lot of uniformity in the stuff that I use. And like I said, Reptilia Corp has knocked it out of the park with an integrated mount and light body for these high quality weapon light systems. So head on over to reptiliacorp.com and I'll link them and check that stuff out. Also check out their optics mounts. They make some fantastic optics mounts. As soon as I get another low power variable optic on one of these guns sometime in the near future, I'll be getting a Reptilia Corp LPVO or optic mount and be setting it up with that. And I'll probably do another video to show off a little bit about their mounts. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Again, I am Dan Easterday of 11 Minute Defense in the Chicagoland area. And if you ever need any firearms training, please message me and we'll get something worked out. Thank you.